Shalom, shalom. With the real Hebrew Israelites coming in week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. Want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching his word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. This is the brother Canasta from GMS Chicago, come to you once again to hopefully edify the hopeful elect. All right. I'm gonna just jump straight to it. Oh, and double honors to the apostles, the elders, a great millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that preach his word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. All right. So I'm jump straight into it, and let's go.
60 seconds. China will gradually raise its retirement age starting next January to
I'm gonna fast forward a little
tackle its aging population and pension pressures to 58, depending on their jobs. This shift addresses the challenge of a growing elderly population. Putin has warned that allowing to reach 400 million by 2035. Putin has warned that allowing Ukraine to use long-range weapons against Russia would mean NATO is at war with Russia, prompting a strong response from Moscow. Ukraine's Zelensky wants fewer restrictions on these weapons to strike deeper into Russia. Meanwhile, U.S. President Biden and UK leader Keir Starmer are debating this issue as Trump remains neutral, calling for an end to the conflict. Boeing workers are on strike after rejecting a deal with a 25% pay raise. Over 30,000 employees in Seattle and Portland stopped work, affecting production of the 737 planes. The strike highlights Boeing's ongoing financial and reputational challenges, complicating efforts for new CEO Kelly Ortberg to stabilize the company. Which of these stories do you think will have the most significant impact on our world? Share your thoughts in the comments below and hit that follow button for more updates.
All right, so when it comes to NATO and stuff like that and Russia, you know, they're gonna have conflict and there's no going back. It's just gonna get worse, and worse. All right. And scriptures talk about it, you know, how Esau is gonna rise up against or house be divided against themselves, Egyptian against Egyptian, the whole thing. All right, this is Habakkuk 2, and I'm gonna start at 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. All right. You know, and this truth is like running a race, man. You know, when you hear it, you hit the ground running. You know, learn as much as you can. Okay. And because it says, with all thy getting, get understanding. And when you get the understanding, you apply it to your life. All right. That goes with also understanding prophecies, understanding who your enemy is. All right. You gotta learn how to separate yourself from the world, man. Know that these people hate you, man. Right? There ain't nothing wrong with hating them back also. This verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, right? But at the end it shall speak. And we're in the end of the end, all right? We're at the end of the end. All right, and it's speaking. All right, and it said, and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And that's where we are. Prophecies are coming off the pages like faster and faster and faster. All right, it's coming close, man, and it's getting to the point where they're about to say, hey, anybody can use nuclear arms, all right? There's no contract or this or that, you know. It's getting to that point because there's a scripture that says, let the weak say I am strong. All right. And a lot of countries are saying that, like, bro, we got stuff too. All right. It's Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Right? Are people rejoicing on the whole planet Earth? No. All you hear about is what? Riots, protesting, complaints throughout all social media platforms. It doesn't matter what it is. It says, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. All right? And that's all we see, man. People are mourning. Nobody's really happy. You got people that's living check to check. You got people that falsely pretend like they happy, but they're not. All right? You got ones that's millionaires and billionaires that's like unhappy and struggling, or don't know who to trust. Always gotta look over their shoulders. You know? This is where we at with it, man. All right? Here it is, what I quoted before, this Mark 3:25. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. All right? So the house of Esau is divided from the bottom, you know what I'm saying? People from the bottom all the way to the top, man. All right? And it said, and if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand but hath an end. And that's what we have, man. All right? That's what we got. Division amongst them from the highest skill to the lowest skill, man. And they're going to have an end. Their stuff is going down the drain, man. There's nothing really to say on it, man. That's why I say happy is he that seeth, roughly paraphrasing, but happy is he that see the downfall of his enemy. All right? Like, do you really, like, you got to understand that this is a death style, man. This is not even a lifestyle that we live in. Doing the same thing every day, going to work, paying bills, have to pay taxes, all kinds of stuff that you got to do, man. Groceries are extremely high, so is gas, you know. And now you got to work multiple jobs. It's just, you know, you see out here, you see people begging for what? Money, food, all kinds of things these days. All right? Even down to a teenager, man, begging for food, man. But that's what he's trying to do, man. Try to have order out of chaos, man. So he creates the chaos, and then he gonna come with these laws, man. All right. But check this out, man. With us being out there on the highways and byways and exposing this, man, you know, and making Esau bear through the power of Yahweh Shem Shai, through the understanding of these scriptures, man, and preaching out there in the highways and byways and making videos, man, we're exposing this dude where he can't hide, even to the point where his own tongue fall upon himself, even his own people exposing him, all right, because they didn't get a cut of the pie, man, all right. It says, therefore rejoice, which is a dividing of the house of Esau, man. It says, Revelation 12:12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So he know that he got a short time, man, and he's about to hit the ground running to a brick wall, because the scripture also says that he has bounds that, let's see. Bounds, pass. This is Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined, meaning he knows he got a short time. The number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Right? There's bounds that he cannot pass, and he know he got a short time, so he got to amp everything up. And what happens when you rush things? You know what I'm saying? You tend to start making mistakes. All right? And that's what he's doing. He's making mistakes, man. And the thing is, the Lord's in control of that and making sure that he make the mistakes that he's going to make. All right. So, hey, with that, hopefully this was edifying, man. This dude is through. He got a short time. He's divided. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much a done deal, man. We only got a couple prophecies left in this whole one. And you see how they're divided, man. NATO, Russia, you know, all the way from his people on the small scale to the highest scale. So with that, hopefully this is edifying. Till then, shalom and a ball.